Shanghai by 9 p.m.
Luke is tempted by the red. To the left of the black spot to the middle, it's an acute angle. And, some sort of a shot on the black, it went in. I think he did have an interest in the shot. Not much damage that he could do. So you know, on the other table, Fan Zhenyi is very close to knocking out Mark Allen. That is a pretty big shock, I think. Because Mark Allen is almost would be the missing link in the latter stages, because almost everyone else has got through of the top ranked players. So let's have a look over there. And crowd are certainly getting behind Fan Zhenyi, and he's just won, so he's apparent for all to see there. That's a very big win for Fan Zhenyi. Mark Allen would have been a strong favourite in that match.
Some help here, and I think he's got it. That was an awful shot, quite frankly. Very fortunate to get cover. Not cover, but you get the point. The cue ball landing so close to this red. An awful lot Mark can do with it. Alright, you can get a good cue ball back to this end cushion. Of course, being 5-4 behind. The way the reds are, every shot potentially is his last. Ultra careful who's going to push these reds.
Just to clear up that Fan Zhenyi beating Mark Allen means he's through to the quarterfinals, and he plays the winner of the match that's the feature match on table later today, which is Neil Robertson, Ding Junhui. Well, goodness me. What a thing to happen. I mean, he looked at the red for a long time, but the cue ball he had no control over, really.
Yeah, like you, Neil, quite mystified to that shot. Perhaps he was playing the plant, but for once didn't pay enough attention to his cue ball.
I suppose he feels unlucky. Your eyes were drawn to so many things happening there. It was quite hard. The blue was also on its way towards the red. Anyway. What a chance though now. What a chance for Luca Brecel to get this match won.
It's okay here that the red clearly passes the brown, but that sort of begs the question, why didn't he play it when he had ball in hand? The red.
Well, I think the answer to that is what you said about him earlier, that he's a bit of a maverick, isn't he? And he's got his own way, and it would be, as I said earlier, difficult for anyone to really coach him or track his game, because he's quite unpredictable. I think the overall picture, he never won a match at the Crucible for 11 years, and then the year he does win a match, he wins the thing. It tells you that you never know quite what is next. At the moment, what is next is the chance to get what would be a very big win for him, I think. A lot of speculation as to what kind of year he's going to have as champion. Many a first-time champion has not enjoyed a lot of success. People seem to think that Lucan might fit into that category, but of course it's too early to say. It looks pretty good to me.
Well, if he's on this pink, he's only on it just. Yeah. A bit straight, so it's not a done deal, this. It's the wrong side of the red, yeah. It's got bolt colour, no problem. Pink going on the black spot, it seems. It's worth having a check at the scores then. 9 in front.
15.
Blue out of commission. Likewise the black, pretty much so. There'll be a question as to how many of these reds he's going to need. The 3 in open play, not a massive problem. So let's surmise 12 in front and 3 pinks is 21.
18.
I was thinking the middle of those 3 reds was on, but clearly not. So again, the cue ball going on a journey.
19.
I want to be straight in this brown. Straight's no good. I honestly think in this break alone, the fact that he didn't play the red initially, the one that went past the brown, play that first from hand and it would almost have set the break up. I just think the order that he's taken these has been quite strange.
Well, he's been chasing the break ever since, hasn't he? He's never quite got into prime position, and he's taken low value colours along the way, and seems to have put a lot of balls here, and he's further in front than he is. 17 in front, the frame's anybody still. Well, the break might not be quite over. He's looking at the red up into the green pocket here. Oh no, he looked again. He did look at that initially. Dangerous shot that he played, because he could have pushed that other red over the pocket. It's all happening here. Well, what I know is about Mark Williams, he practices that shot a lot, those long, about half ball pots, but against the nap, of course, you can sometimes push it a little thick. He's had one by the cherry, he's got another one here. This is to get the match won, and there's an argument this is also a good chance now. Well, 28, and of course, red-black here would mean too many in it, but the chances of red-black from here are virtually nil. Whatever he does take, it means he'll need 2 reds. to secure the frame and indeed the match.
Well, again, somehow the cue ball finds the impossible gap and answers in behind the red. He's on the pink though, which of course puts him 35 in front, 35 on. Where the black is, almost as good as Mark needing a snooker should this pink drop. And in it goes. So he's almost there.
Indeed, mathematically a tie is possible, but of course with the black where it is, the red-black is awkward, so he's got a mountain to climb if ever he comes back to the table. There's Mark Williams. And he will come back to the table at least.
He's got himself 18.
Yeah, nearly, but not quite. Yeah, what do you do with this though? I mean, the safety's difficult. Red-black looks even more so. How does he force this cue ball down anywhere near the black?
I suppose if anyone could, it would have been the man who's just played the shot, given the type of player he is, but even that was too much for him. So, a little bit of a scrappy frame this, but the overall match has been very entertaining. Both players have made a century. Williams won the first two frames, he maybe shouldn't have done, but still, there's some mileage in this now. If he could lay a good snooker here, that would change things. It would change things a lot. Because he wouldn't need the black. He's got penalty points. Wow, tell you what. The Belgian bullet has dodged a bullet there. Behind the black, and he's in trouble. Well, there you have it. A terrific red and a really entertaining match. Brecel, the world champion, here in Shanghai on the grand stage, has delighted the fans, but also a very satisfying victory, I would say, for him, because having trailed 2-0, gradually got the better of Mark Williams, as he did at the Crucible in round 2 of his world title championship.